Hey, I'm Brian, co-founder and CEO of LeadTruffle. If you're watching this, you likely clicked over from the owned and operated newsletter or podcast and may be interested in how LeadTruffle can help with speed to lead for your business. So in just a few minutes here, I'm going to go through exactly what we do and how we can maybe be helpful for you on your entrepreneurial or business journey. In a few sentences, what we do is make sure that your leads never go cold. So we're pulling in leads from all of your main channels, phone, your website, your lead aggregators like Angie's, Thumbtack, Yelp, things like that, ads, organic social. Going to make sure we capture those leads and then using AI, voice, email, and SMS, whichever channel makes the most sense for where the lead is coming from, move that customer through the sales pipeline until they become a paying customer and then log all of that data in your CRM or analytics tool. So I'm going to show you a full product demo, but this is just a 101 on kind of how our product works and where we fit into your overall tech stack. Now, in terms of the product itself, let's start with the website. I think the website's kind of an easy one to get your head around. This is a real customer of ours, Proven Plumbing here in Austin. And what we have in the lower right-hand corner is our website texting widget, where what we're focusing on is name and phone number. The reason we do this is that a lot of local businesses have long forms on their website. We're asking 5, 10, 15 questions up front, and that can really diminish the conversion rate. If someone looks at the form and is like, oh man, like, I'm not sure I want to fill all that out right now, you can just get name and phone number and then immediately drive the conversation over to text message. And you'll see here that I immediately have a text. Hey, Brian, thanks for reaching out to Plumbing. How can we help you today? My toilet is leaking. And the reason we use SMS for this is simply that it converts the best. Of course, there's email and other channels or web chat. What we've seen in our time as a company is that SMS is just the number one way to get in front of customers. It's actually where they prefer doing a lot of these kind of home tasks and getting these things booked in. And so the AI will continue to qualify me, fully customized to your business. Right? This is our AI SMS agent. Looking to schedule ASAP. And so the agent's going to ask the questions that you need to know and qualify for your business over this SMS conversation compared to, say, on a long form. And then the agent will move me through the funnel, eventually scheduling me in based on availabilities on the calendar for that appointment. Okay, so that's the website piece. Everything is tracked here in the LeadTruffle web app, where we're going to have like the full conversation going back and forth. You could come in, you could pause the AI. We know a lot of people, rightly so, want to have a human in the loop with these conversations. And so because of that, you can actually pause the AI and go back and forth directly with your customers. Another big piece for us is tracking and analytics on the website. So we're going to make sure that we know exactly where this lead came from. If you're running ads, the exact source of the lead, and you'll start to have a diagram that shows you exactly where your leads are coming from and what's working. Every lead that comes into LeadTruffle, whether it's a website or phone, will be stored here in your leads table. You'll be getting notifications, and you can connect all this data through Zapier webhooks or even direct integrations that we have with a lot of the top CRMs so that all of your information is connected across all your systems. Now, that's just the website, right? That's just one of the channels we looked at on the chart there. Let's go over to the phone because the phone is obviously a very big focus for almost every local business. So what I'm going to do now is actually call our AI voice answering so you can hear exactly how it works.
Hi, this is Kylie. I'm an AI assistant answering for Proven Plumbing. How can I help you today?
Yeah, my toilet, it's leaking. It's on the fritz.
Got it. Your toilet is leaking. When did you first notice the issue?
This morning. Started this morning, yep.
Thanks for letting me know. What is the address where you need the service?
Yeah, we're at 1368 Red Granite Boulevard.
Thank you for providing your address. When would you like someone to come out and take a look at your toilet?
This afternoon, if you have someone available.
We can get someone out to you this afternoon. I'll book the appointment for you. Is there a specific time this afternoon that works best for you?
So you get the idea. We don't need to go through the full process, but the AI will book me into that appointment, make sure that, I'm set up at the appointment time that makes sense. And then we have our own scheduling in here that keeps track of everything on the calendar. And this does integrate with Google Calendar as well. So those are really the core kind of starting points for most businesses that work with us is the website and phone. And then the lead aggregators is probably the third biggest piece, as well as ads through what we call an email gateway. We have an email that can capture emails from the lead aggregators and actually then create the follow-up sequences over email and voice from that email, or in some cases is we have a direct integration with some of the lead aggregators like Thumbtack, and the same thing with ads. We can connect directly to some of the main app platforms or use Zapier to connect into wherever you're getting your leads. So with all of that said, that is LeadTruffle in a nutshell. If you have any questions, feel free to book an intro call with me below. Happy to walk through our speed to lead system and how it may work for your business to ensure that you never let another lead go cold.